What happens to us after our body perishes? A warm greetings to you. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. My name is Richard. I am a spiritual person who has been practicing certain techniques and studying spirituality. Excuse me. And studying spirituality and other related subjects over the course of the last 11 years or so, in which I am developing myself spiritually and had created an extraordinary life for myself. One of the troubling questions in life is what happens to us after our body perishes? What's going to be like in the afterlife? To get right down to it, I really don't know. I don't know what's going to happen to me after this body perishes. I have no idea. And the amazing thing about it is that there are many human beings who think and believe that they know what's going to happen when their body perishes, especially many religious people. How do they know for sure, with absolute certainty? They can only speculate. That's all they can do. They can only theorize. Can't prove it. Can't prove it. Whatever they think and believe in can't be proven. How are we supposed to know? The only way we're going to know is when we get there. We'll find out when the time comes and our bodies do perish. That's when we'll know. It's the way it goes. So all this, a lot of this fear-based beliefs of being judged by God, that we could wind up in hell for eternity, eternal damnation. We're going to be judged by God in the afterlife. Who knows? Who knows if we're going to be judged by God? But it's putting a lot of fear into people's hearts. A lot of people are so consumed with trying to please God in this life, in the lifetime that they're living in, trying to please God, trying to always do the right thing, and so a lot of people are getting stressed out over it, somewhat worried about what's going to happen to them when their physical body perishes. I try not to even think about it. The way I see it at this moment in time in my life is I don't know the truth about what's going to happen to me when this body perishes. So the best thing that I can do is just live the best way that I can, have the best possible life, be the best that I can be, live the best way I can, try to anyway. Under the circumstances, try to do the best that I can do. And live in the present moment, enjoying, making the most out of what I got now. This is the only reality that I know of right now, in the present moment. So make the most out of the present moment. Try to anyway. And when the afterlife does occur, when this body does perish, whatever happens, I'll deal with it the best way that I can. Why should I get bent out of shape over it now? Why should I even think about it now? I really don't know what's going to happen. So I can't. It's out of my control. This is a future event that's out of my control. So why am I going to risk enjoying the present moment, making the most out of the present moment by thinking over the future, thinking over this future event that's going to occur one day? There's a lot. I feel bad for a lot of religious people. I really do, especially religious people. I feel bad for anyone who has so much, they place so much emphasis on the afterlife that there's even people out there, especially certain religious people, who see this life as being meaningless. This lifetime that we exist in upon planet Earth as being meaningless and and not good for anything and bad. They're waiting for a kingdom to come, a kingdom from God, or whatever else you want to call it. They're waiting for the kingdom. They're missing out on enjoying life in the present moment just because they're looking forward to a kingdom to come where everything's going to be all right. You're living in a paradise. We can have the paradise right now. Right now, we can live in paradise right now, for the most part. It's up to us. We can experience it right now. It's there. Heaven is in our midst. We just need to perceive it, tune into it, and perceive it. Heaven is right before us. Paradise is right before us. It's right before our eyes. We just need to open up to it and experience it. Well, that's all that I wish to share with you about this subject, this topic. What I'd like to do is introduce one of my books, my latest book. If I'd like to introduce this to you and strongly suggest to you to purchase this book if you want to spiritually develop and create an extraordinary life for yourself. The title of this book is How to Create an Extraordinary Life for Yourself. If you are interested, well, this book contains an immense amount of vital information with numerous topics, with brief explanations, and numerous actual hands-on techniques that can easily be practiced. If you are interested in purchasing this book, all that you need to do is visit barnesandnoble.com or amazon.com, type in the title of the search bar, How to Create an Extraordinary Life for Yourself, then press enter naturally, and this book should appear. I strongly suggest you to purchase this book. This will be the final comment that I will make before ending this video. No one, there's not even one human being out there, not even one human being amongst us who can state definitiveness, with absolute certainty, what the truth is about what happens to us when our bodies perish. No one can. It's all hearsay, it's all speculation. So I strongly suggest to not believe in what someone else says. Don't fully believe in what someone else says about what happens to us when our bodies perish. I wouldn't fully believe it. Because how are they supposed to know? None of us know what's going to happen. So I live my life that way. I try not to fully believe in anything that can't be proven with absolute certainty. Well, that's all that I wish to share with you in this video. I am hopeful that this video serves you well. I wish you all the best in life. Have a great day.